What's going on, guys? It's KidsBooksByDavid here, back again with another video. And today, I'm going to be reading Diary of Wimpy Kid Rodrick Rules, pages 101 through 105 by Jeff Kinney. And as we left off in the last episode or video, here's a picture of them working on the door. We finally managed to get the door off its hinges, and then we carried it downstairs. Then we got the closet door from Rodrick's room in the basement and brought it upstairs. We made it with no time to spare. Mom and Dad's car rolled in to the driveway right when we were tightening the last screw. You could tell they were pretty relieved the house hadn't burned down while they were away. I don't think we're totally out of the woods just yet, but because with the way Dad was poking around tonight, I'm sure it won't be long before he figures out about the party. Sniff, sniff, and it says right there. Well, Rodrick might have lucked out this time, but all I can say is he should be glad Manny wasn't there to see the party. Manny is a huge telltale. In fact, he's been telling on me ever since he could talk. He's even told on me for stuff I did before he could talk. When I was a kid, I broke a sliding glass door in the family room. Mom and Dad didn't have any evidence that I was the one who did it, so they couldn't peg it on me, and I was in the clear. But Manny was there when it happened, and 2 years later, he squealed on me. Bubby would walk at big window. So after Manny started talking, I had to worry about all the bad things he saw me do when he was a baby. Squirt, squirt. You see, there as he's squirting the cat. I used to be a big tattletale myself until I learned my lesson. One time, I told on Rodrick for saying a bad word. Mom asked me which word he said, so I spelled it out, and it was a long one too. Well, I ended up getting a bar of soap in my mouth for knowing how to spell out a bad word, and Rodrick got off scot-free. Monday. Tomorrow I have an English assignment due where I have to write an allegory. Pretty sure that's how you say it. That's basically a story that says one thing but means something else. I was having trouble getting inspired, but then I saw Rodrick outside working on his van, and I got an idea. And just for the sake of this, so we don't go into the stop at the page or the story called Rory Screws Up. I am going to read until where it ends, which is page 107. So, in the beginning, make that pages 101 to 107, I guess. Rory Screws Up by Greg Heffley. Once upon a time, there was this monkey named Rory. The family he lived with loved him very much, even though he was constantly screwing things up. Rory, the dad of Rory, I guess, says, after he had broken a vase with flowers in it. One day, Rory accidentally rang the doorbell, and everybody thought he did it on purpose, so they gave him some bananas as a reward. "You are so smart, Rory." And they're giving him a banana, as you can see. Well, now Rory was going around thinking he was some sort of monkey genius or something, and one day he heard his owner say, "My dang car broke." So Rory's primitive mind raced to formulate a plan, and here's what he eventually came up with. Rory fix car. Rory worked all day and night, and to make a long story short, the end result was not a fixed car. Rory, the owner says, after he made the car even worse. After it was all over, Rory had learned a very valuable lesson. Rory is a monkey, and monkeys don't fix cars. The end. after I finished my paper, I showed it to Rodrick. I figured he wouldn't get it, and sure enough, I was right. Oh. Monkeys don't understand English, stupid, he says. Like I said before, Rodrick knows he's got me under his thumb with this secret thing, so I have to get my licks in any way I can. And that is where I'm going to stop today. Now, because of this next video, I will read from 108 to 115, so I can get back on that schedule of reading 5 pages every book, and every like even odd, you know. But anyway, that's it for today's video. You can see this book is made by the one and only Jeff Kinney. All rights of this book go to him. Not claiming the book as mine in any way. So there will be a link in the description if you want to buy Diary of a Wimpy Kid Rodrick Rules, and there will also be a link in the description if you want to buy the first book in the series. But anyway, that is all. Oh, but before I end, there will be a poll, because I know these 5-page videos are very short, so there will be a poll right here to see if you guys want 5-page videos or more than 5 pages, like 6, 7, or 8, 9, or whatever. So yeah, that is all for today, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.